especially when they turned out to be more memorable than expected.
My boat was called the Sea Gypsy. To begin with, we started building it from scrap wood. We used the floorboards to make the frames and all. We used exterior hardboard because we couldn't really afford plywood at the time. We were hard-up boys. And my pal and Bill Adams was very handy, and the two of us built the boat at the back of the house. The people would hear through hearsay that the boat was being launched. In those days, everybody supported those things more. The day's event started out with the music being played, champagne being broken in the bows. We put up the sails, then we were towed down the harbour. I'm the one who had the longer jacket on, probably tall and thinner than I am now. The hardboard was too heavy actually, and it made the boat heavy. When it took some water into it, it made it quite heavy for sailing. The bother was that neither of us had been used to small boats, sailing in small boats, and we both stood on the one side and it whipped straight over, capsized. He didn't actually see it in the footage that the boat was capsized. He must have missed that, but the boat was capsized. We had to clamber into it and sort of bail it out. My pals lost his gold watch when he was bailing out, so I had to dive down and retrieve the gold watch. I found it lying down the bottom. But that was one of the highlights. Oh, it was a big laugh to everybody, big enjoyment day. I mean, if the boat hadn't capsized, it wouldn't have been half a day. So that made the attendances in the cinema were boosted by us going into the water, of course. Retrieved it and pulled it back up the harbour and bailed it out, and the next morning we sailed at 6 o'clock without any interference from anybody. There was nobody in the go, and it did fine.